In today's video, we're going to unbox and review the Soundbrenner Core wearable metronome. Stay tuned. Well, hello everybody, I'm Matt Willis Bagpiper, and on this channel I make videos to make you a stronger and more confident piper. If you like this kind of content, please think about subscribing to the channel, liking the video, sharing with other pipers in your life, and commenting below with any thoughts you might have. I also give Skype lessons if you want more personalized instruction, but more on that later. Here I have the Soundbrenner wearable metronome. I've been reading about these, they seem pretty cool, and one of the things that's super neat about these is that you can sync up to 5 devices together. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, and there's even a 4th that is already in the hands of one of my pipe band members. I wanted to try these out and see how they work, if they really do sync up together like they claim, and if they do, maybe I could wear one, and my pipe sergeant can wear one, and my lead tip can wear one, and my bass drummer can wear one, and we can all actually be completely in time together while we practice. I think that could be super cool, super nifty, super useful, because I don't know, being in time is kind of important. But step 1, let's get this thing out of the box. See here, it's actually got like a little pull tab here that we have to remove. So now I guess it's officially not sealed anymore. Very nice box. Opens up. And there we go, get that little sticker out of the way. And wow, that is quite the presentation right there, everybody. Look at that. Soundbrenner.com/start to get an app. So this looks like it interfaces with your phone, not surprising. We have the actual watch face right here, as well as the watch band. Okay. What else do we have in here? So we got the instructions. So we got the manual core in English. Okay, what else do we have? Master Your Craft. Looks like we get a lovely sticker, or a couple of stickers even. Tuner mount. Now this has a tuner. I don't suspect it's going to be of much use for a bagpiper. That's not why I got it, but we'll take a look at that too. And then share and win. Take a photo of yourself wearing the core, submit it for some stuff, and we need your support. So they want a review, which I'll be happy to do. Well, I'm kind of doing one right here. But I'll do that and give my thoughts. Now, what else is in here? Okay, so we have the USB cable, lovely cloth cable on the outside. Not terribly long. I wish it was a bit longer, but oh well. It's got some caps. So just a USB plug. It does not have a little wall plug, which is fine. I think we all have way too many of those at this point. And this side is a proprietary connector. Okay, so this, it is a magnet. Pretty strong magnet too. Again, proprietary connector. I think I would have preferred a USB-C or something a little bit more future-proof, but you know, it is what it is. So don't lose the cable. And what else do we have here? We have a much larger strap here. I would imagine this is maybe for, wow, they got a couple of different straps. So it looks like you can mount this any number of places, maybe on your leg, maybe across your body. I'm going to wear mine as a watch. What else is in here? So we have super strong magnet. It says caution, strong magnet right on there. Okay, so I suspect this is part of the tuner. And then over here, the final thing in the box are some earplugs. Oh, okay. Cool. I always like some earplugs. So that is everything in this lovely box here. So great presentation with the box. Maybe even a bit much, seriously. I mean, I don't plan to store it in the box, but it is a good presentation. Let's go ahead and download this app. So I'm going to go to, I just went to the App Store. I'm going to look up Soundbrenner just right from here. So the Metronome by Soundbrenner. This looks like what we need. Let's go ahead and, okay, it says to register, log in. I'm going to go ahead and register. I'm going to do that off camera. You don't need to see that. It has a dB alarm as you're going through the setup. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because I'm going to be playing the Highline pipes with this, and that's going to be loud. It's going to alarm. I'm going to be wearing hearing protection, so I'm not worried about that, but it's kind of a nice option if you play an instrument that you might not otherwise think about how loud your surroundings are. Metronome light, we're going to go ahead and keep that on, and let's see how this goes. So here we got it. I can feel it pulsing in my hand. Can you? So that's nice. So the metronome on the iPad is completely synced with the watch. I've gone ahead and opened a second one. So I have two of them right here. I'm going to go and see how well they do communicate together with each other. So we're going to go in and see if we can connect two of these. Add a Soundbrenner wearable. Let's connect this one. Okay, so we have two of these now. Let's see what happens. They are absolutely in sync. And you can sync up to 5 of these devices, which is pretty cool. And it lights up. So in a pipe band situation, I'm going to be wearing it. I won't be looking at my own watch, but I'm going to be looking at my bass tremor. I'm going to be looking at my lead tip. I'll be able to see theirs flashing. We're going to be wearing these at practice. This isn't for when we're at gigs or shows or such things. This is just to have a better sense of time and unison between the cores. So let's go ahead and mount this thing now on a watch strap. So it just goes on nice and easy with the watch strap. It's got some magnets right on it. Plasticky, rubbery watch strap. If you've worn any sort of fitness bands, a Fitbit, things like that, it's a very similar type of feel. I guess this is silicone. That's crazy. I can totally feel it right there on my wrist. And we could turn the volume all the way down on the... And it looks like on the app here, we can control how strong or weak the pulses are, or if it's even pulsing at all. Okay. And the strength of the pulse is kind of the length of the pulse. The stronger pulse is a little bit longer. Just for giggles, I'm going to go ahead and mount both of them. I'm going to have one on each wrist so I can feel them together. That's keeping good time right now, people. That's crazy. But they are completely synced up. Just kind of weird feeling the pulse through both of my wrists. Wow, the sense of tempo you get while actually feeling the pulse of the metronome, it's rather strange. It's very powerful. It's a powerful feeling. I don't want to say it's powerful. It's a little odd feeling the vibration in your wrists here, but it's not uncomfortable. But it's a very different experience, I'm finding, than just hearing a metronome and playing along with it, to really feel that pulse and see if like my G grace notes are landing on that pulse or not. I'm filming this on a Monday morning, and I'm going to take these out to pipe band practice tomorrow night, and I'll be wearing one, probably put one on one of my harmony players, one on the bass drummer, and one on the lead tip, and see what we think. Does it bring us together? Does it bring the two cores together? How are strike-ins going to be during this whole process? Are we going to feel like we're syncing up? What's the learning curve going to be? There's more questions than answers right now, but I'm very excited to see what happens. This is a super cool thing. I'm going to be putting in quite a bit of practice between now and tomorrow night's band practice, so I'm used to how this feels and hopefully can lead confidently with the Soundbrenner wearable metronome. So I took the Soundbrenners out to pipe band practice last night, and while I did get some footage, it's not going to see the light of day because there's definitely a learning curve, but I think it's a good thing. Even in basic tunes like Highland Cathedral, we could feel where we were wanting to push ahead in the first part and really start dragging in the second part. And it's just incredible that we've had a metronome going before. I have a loud speaker that I'll hook up to my phone, and we've had the plop, 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 be able to hear all that. But again, being able to feel it and being able to have so many band members feel the pulse of the beat really was starting to lock us in and get us under control on the smallest, tightest level. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a game changer, at least for me and my band. So it'll be a little bit before I get some good footage of the band using these at practice because, well, one, I want it to sound good, and two, I want everyone to be able to have some time exploring these. So these went home with my lead tip, with my bass drummer, and with my lead harmony player. So they're going to be playing these through the week, practicing with them. We're going to get their thoughts, hopefully on camera, at the next practice, or maybe the practice after that. And we'll throw another video together with more of the thoughts on everybody and the Soundbrenner. I like it so much, I'm going to be picking up a second one just so I can have one for me and one for my students that are sitting across from me in the room. When I had a few of these on me before practice, I was letting my students wear them, and almost to a person, they were really enjoying the experience of feeling the beat on their arm. I think it really just helps lock in that sense of rhythm, that sense of tempo, and a better sense of just control of the instrument in general. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please think about giving it a like, subscribing to the channel, commenting below with any thoughts you have, and sharing with any other pipers you have in your life. If you want to go the extra mile, I do also have a Patreon where as little as $1 a month goes a really long way to helping support the channel. Head over to www.patreon.com/MattPiper, and you can find out more information there. If you want more personalized instruction, go ahead and head over to www.mattpiper.com or email me right here at matt@mattpiper.com, and we'll get you going. I have students from all over the planet now, and I love having this opportunity to work with so many people. So don't wait. Get in touch with me. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to practice. So until next time, I'm Matt Willis. Cheers.